Hi, students. Today is Wednesday, July 1st, 2020. It is the first day of July, July 1st, 2020. And tonight we are going to work on consonant blends. Consonant blends where we put two consonants together to make a sound. And we have two different stories with sentences and then an entire story that use different consonant blends. So let's get started. English lesson for July 1st, 2020, Level 2 class. Tonight we will practice using the calendar. Tonight we will practice reading and saying ordinal numbers. And tonight we will practice reading words and stories with the consonant letter blends. And there are seven. There's seven of them. DR makes the dr sound. FL makes the fl sound. FR makes the fr sound. GL makes the gl sound. GR makes the gr sound. PL makes the pl sound, and PR makes the pr sound. So we're going to practice seven different consonant blends that begin words. And I'll just show you then at the end our Moby Max lesson that we'll be doing between tonight, which is Wednesday, all the way till next Monday. What we do in English class. We listen, we speak, we read, we write, and we spell. S-P-E-L-L. We spell. And then on your own time in the evening or the weekends, you work on Moby Max. We practice Moby Max for English. Here is our July calendar. Here is our July calendar. I gotta move this little star. Not sure what happened to that star. Let's fix that star and put it on today. Today is Wednesday, July 2020. Today is Wednesday, July 1st, 2020. Today is Wednesday, July 1st, 2020. Tomorrow is Thursday, July 2nd, 2020. And yesterday was Tuesday, June 30th, 2020. This word is abbreviation. Abbreviation. We can also write the date with an abbreviation. 7/1/2020. We can use the number 7. We can use the number 7 because July is the 7th month. July is the 7th month. January, February, March, April, May, June, July. That's the 7th month. Today is the first day of the month, and the year is 2020. And let's review. We can say, today is the 1st. Today is July 1st. Tomorrow is July 2nd, because we use ordinal numbers, not regular numbers, ordinal numbers. Today is July 1st. Tomorrow is July 2nd. Friday is July 3rd. And Saturday is July 4th. And July 4th is a holiday. July 4th is the 4th of July, Independence Day for the United States. 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th. We use ordinal numbers when we use the dates on the calendar. And I wrote them down for you here. 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, and so on. So if you can practice with a friend, that would be a good idea to practice with a friend. Ordinal numbers. I have all the ordinal numbers up to 26th. We'll practice them in class tonight. Okay, let's start with our consonant blends. Consonants are all the letters in the alphabet except A, E, I, O, and U. Those are vowels. A, E, I, O, U are vowels, but all the other letters in the alphabet are consonants. The first story is DR, FL, and FR, consonant blends. Dra, fla, and fra. So let's take a look at the picture here. This is Frank, and Frank has a flower store or a flower shop. Store and shop are the same, tienda. This is Frank. He has a store where he sells flowers. Flowers, F-L, flowers. Frank, F-R, fra. So let's look at the story. Frank's problem. Frank has a flower shop. Friday, he drives the flower truck. Frank puts fresh flowers on the floor of the truck. When Frank drives, the flowers flip over. Vases of flowers drop on the floor and break. So Frank has a problem. When he puts his fresh flowers on the floor of his truck, sometimes the vases drop over. They drop over and they break. Let's read the words with these blends. DR, drag, drip, drop. FL, fla, flip, floor, flower. fla, fla. And FR, fra, frank, fra, fresh, fra, friend, friend, DR, FL, FR. So DR makes the dr sound. If we put DR in front of AG, and AG makes the egg sound, then it makes the word dra egg. Dra egg. FL makes the fl sound. Fla. If we put fla in front of esh, 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 flesh, flesh. Flesh is the same word as skin, flesh. If we take FL and put it in front of IP, IP makes the ip sound, ip. FLIP spells flip, flip. OP makes the op sound, op. So if we take FR, fra, and put it in front of OP, it makes the word frop, frop. That's a pretend word, but that's okay. FROP is frop. So that's practice with DR, dra, FL, fla, and FR, fra. So let's take a look at some more information from the story. This word is break. We know that word, break. You break something in two, break. This word is holds, like she holds the can on her hand, holds. This word is over. The pencil is over my hand. The pencil is under, over. The word is over. PLAN is a plan. A plan is something you do to fix something or to plan something. Plan, to do the steps to make something happen. Plan. Shop. Shop is the same thing as store. We know that word, shop. Frank has a plan. He drags a large box to the truck. He puts the flowers in the box. The box holds the flowers. Now the flowers do not flip over. Now the vases do not drop and break. So this is review from the story we read tonight. Frank had a plan, didn't he? What is the title of the story? The title of the story is Frank's Problem. Frank's problem. Frank had a problem when he put his flowers in the vases or vases, and he put them in his truck. When he drove his truck, they would break. So he fixed that by putting them in a box. He fixed them by putting them in a box. What is Frank's problem? A, flowers slip over in the truck, or B, he puts fresh flowers in the truck. Which one, A or B? You're right. A, flowers flip over in the truck. That's his problem. How does he fix it? What is his plan? Put a box in the truck to hold the flowers, or put the flowers on the floor of the truck. Which one? Well, it says in the story, he puts the flowers in the box. So the answer is put a box in the truck to hold the flowers. And in our class, we talked about already, is that a good plan or not a good plan? So we already talked about that. Okay. So let's remember, DR makes the dr sound, FL makes the fl sound, and FR makes the fr sound. And we practiced words already in our regular lesson about that, didn't we? And let's review the story we read earlier tonight. Graduation. Graduation. You can graduate from high school, graduate from technical school, graduate from college. You can graduate. That means you have done all the requirements and you're ready to move on. The consonant blends for tonight, for this story, are GL, gla, GR, gra, PL, pla, and PR, pra. Gla, gra, pla, and pra. We'll read a part of the story. You've already read it once tonight in class. So let's read a part of the story. Graduation. In April, Samara takes her test. She gets her diploma at the school program. Her family and friends are happy for her. They plan a party. Samara is glad they are proud. Now she plans to find a better job. So that story uses gla, gra, pla, and pra words. GL, words that begin with GL include glad, glass, and gloom. Words that begin with GR include graduation, grand, and grill. Words that begin with PL include plan, plug, and plumber. Words that begin with PR include press, program, and proud. Now, we already did these exercises in class. I'm going to go over a couple words. Applies, April, which is a month, better, diploma, and find. And I'll read the story that we already read together. Samara has her diploma. Samara has her diploma. Now she wants a better job. That will not be a problem. She applies for a job in She applies for a job at Grand Press. She gets the job. Samara is proud of her new job and her diploma. So Samara graduated, she has a diploma, and she got a better job. That's a good story. Pick the better title. Write it above the story. Is the story about a better job, or is it about Samara gets her diploma? Or Should we use the title of the story? Graduation. I think we should use the title of the story, Graduation. Graduation. What helped Samara get a better job? Well, Samara got her diploma. So, what helps Samara get a better job? Samara gets her diploma, or she is proud. I think the answer is she gets her diploma. Since she has her diploma, she can get a better job. What can you tell about Samara? What can you tell about Samara? She likes to have fun? No. What can you tell about Samara? I think we can tell that she works hard. I think we can tell that Samara works hard. She works hard and she got her diploma. That's what I think we can tell. So that's a good job. And I added some assignments for you yesterday about letter sounds and spelling. So if you can, try to work on Moby Max between tonight, which is Wednesday, through next Monday. If you can work on it sometime starting to maybe tomorrow or Friday, work on Moby Max over the weekend so you can do some of these lessons. Lesson test, letter sounds. Phonetic spelling, lesson test, phonetic spelling. So you have a lot of new lessons that you can work on Moby Max. And that's the end of our lesson for tonight. We already practiced earlier, and so this is just our practice video. I hope you had a good night, and I will see you on next Monday. I will see you next Monday. Have a good evening, everyone. See you later. Hasta pronto.